Hey everybody, it's Christi with Moonrain Chats with Christi, and I'm super excited about today's guest. Y'all, she's the coolest lady. She is the most talented lady, and her story is inspirational for every woman out there. And you guys can watch too, but this is for us girls. Welcome to Lonestead Range. My friend Susan Merkel is one of the most talented leather bag designers I have ever seen. Y'all, it's really hard to walk by her booth and not want to buy something. Thank you for joining me today.
Well, Christi, thank you for having me. I'm honored that you would come and want to talk.
Oh, your story's great. I got a chance to talk to Susan for a little while the other day, and I know we can't go into the whole thing, but a little bit in pieces of what you do. So tell your handbags, your wallets, what's all your repertoire?
Well, basically anything that can be made out of leather. I started doing this probably back in 2018. Did my first show in 2019. Then COVID hit. But it was a great year for me, actually. And then I moved to Fort Worth and found my people right here in the great city of Fort Worth, where there's just lots of women who love my vibe. So
yeah, so this demographic, so we're at the NCHA Cutting Horse Futurity, and Susan, I've met her at previous futurities, and we always set up and sell our wares. Well, this is our demographic, and
yes.
And Susan's customer is probably going to be my customer too.
Yes,
it's that
yes.
same love.
Yes.
So what started you? What did you do before you did bags?
Well, I went to school for design and textiles. And then I got a summer job and worked in retail and said, I'll never work in retail.
I've said that.
Graduated from college, manufacturing moved offshore, and my ideas of getting into design seemed pretty remote. So I took a job with a retailer and ended up loving it, stayed with it for 13 years.
But you'll never do retail.
But I never do retail, right. And so anyway, I stopped doing that after about 13 years to stay home, take care of my little ones. And then after they all got grown up and big people, I thought, what am I going to do? So one day I was out shopping and I wanted a tote bag and I could not find just exactly what I wanted. And I thought, you know what, how hard can it be to make tote bags?
Said no one ever.
So I decided to make one for myself, and it wasn't as easy as I had hoped it would be. However, after people saw what I made, everyone said, oh, you need to make these and sell these. And so I just kind of started in doing that, people asking me to make things for them. And here I am with Christi today.
Yeah.
So 5 years later.
The quality is off the chain. And so you're telling me that you make all of these yourself?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So each stitch, each piece
yes.
is a labor of love for you.
Yes.
So are you inspired by other people? Are you inspired just by the piece of leather? What do you...
Well, I make what I like, and I think about what I like. I like to put lots of practicality in everything I make so that it's not just beautiful, but it's also very practical and useful. So I make what appeals to me. And that's all I can say. It just kind of comes in my head and it comes out with my hands, you know?
I love it. I love it. So I asked you this the other day, and I'm going to bring this up because it's a funny thing. Not funny but imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, correct?
Yes, yes.
So I was telling you my story of being knocked off by a Chinese company.
Yes.
And you're like, the same thing happened to me.
Yes. Yes, I had put my bag in a favorite magazine, and about 6 months later, my daughter was shopping at a Western store, and she looks over and she says, oh, that's my mom's bag. And she takes a picture of it and sends it to me. She says, Mom, someone has knocked you off. And I just said, oh, I am so excited that someone would think something I made is worth knocking off. So
Yeah.
I was thrilled to see that. So
I kind of felt the same way too. It's kind of funny. I will have people go, "Oh, is that your bedding?" I'm like, "No, it's not." But let me tell you what's the difference.
Yes,
because there is
yes.
a difference.
yes.
But I wanted to kind of bring up the whole daughter thing. Is your daughter interested? Do you have any family that's interested in doing this, or is this just kind of you?
I have one daughter that loves to work with leather also. She is more into the tooling of leather.
Oh, wow.
And making leather things for horses and, you know.
That's a neat combination.
Yes. So we don't really overlap, but she does a little bit of work for me every now and then because she's truly an artist and she paints. And so she paints the some of my, like my wine totes that have paintings on the side of them. She does those for me, but other than Marcy, probably none of the rest
Probably none of the
feel
rest.
called to use their hands to make handbags.
Well, I will tell you, it's the same thing I like to tell people when they buy Moonrain bedding, is if you will invest in a good piece, it's going to last you forever. If you take care of it and work with it the right way. I like a bag that has, here's woman talk. I like a bag that has some body to it, that's not just floppy.
Yes, yes, yes.
Because number one, it'll stand up, and I'm a little hard on my bags. You have a gray gator bag that I just love, and it's got sort of a stiff armhole in it. And something like that, I know it's an investment, but that's an heirloom piece. Like I would
Yes.
buy that. I have a new daughter-in-law now, thank you, Lord. And so I would pass that down
Yeah.
to her.
Yeah.
Is that kind of what you're...
Yes, yes. My pieces, they don't ever wear out, that's for sure. And they're not so trendy that they go out of style. And they're for the woman that really likes something that's unique and practical and useful, but just almost like, you know, people can't stop but comment on
It's
it.
a statement piece.
Yes.
And people are going to stop and say, oh my goodness, where did you get that?
Yes.
And well, let me tell you. So how do people find you? Are you a social media girl?
A little bit. I'm online. I have a website where people purchase from me, but mostly people find me at the shows, and then I do a lot of custom work after we've worked together. I can, you know, modify my leathers and make it just, you know, perfect for the person that wants it. But so I do custom work and I sell it the shows here in Fort Worth, and that's about it.
Yeah, so you do the shows locally.
Yes.
Do you do any other shows?
No,
Okay.
no. I did travel for a while to find where my niche was, and decided it's right here in Fort Worth. There's enough business to keep me very busy here.
Yeah. So as you can hear, we are in an exhibition outside of the arena. There are cuttings going on. So this is for real, y'all. We are in our demographic right here.
Yes.
So if you've never seen a cutting, look it up. It is the coolest horse sport you'll ever see. But I wanted to go back to kind of give a shout out. You said to a trade publication, a magazine. It was Cowgirl, wasn't
Yes,
it?
yes, Cowgirl Magazine.
So I want to
yes.
say hi to all our friends at Cowgirl Magazine. They've been
Yeah.
so supportive of my business.
Yes.
I think they've been
Yes.
supportive of your business too. If you haven't tried that out, give them a look too. It's a really neat group of gals. So is there anything you want to leave us with today, that if you want something and you want to order it for a birthday or a holiday and they reach out to you, I'm going to put your contact information
Okay.
on the bottom
Okay.
of this episode. How can they find you? You're just going to give me an email or something where people can email you?
But best way to get me is to text me.
Text, okay.
I answer my calls. I answer my texts.
Okay. I'll put that in there.
Email is great too, and then going straight to my website, lonesteadrange.com.
Okay. And what's your lead time on custom?
Well, it depends on whether I'm in the middle of a big long show like
Yeah.
this one. If I'm not in a show, I can work on it immediately.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you do offer custom.
Yeah.
So again, ladies, birthdays, Christmas, anniversaries, this is your lady, but give her time to get it done,
Yes.
okay? Reach out to her.
And I do want to say something that's been interesting is the amount of men's business I do.
Really?
Yes, it's probably 40% of my sales, and I never would have thought. You
Are
know,
they buying for the women or are they buying for themselves?
for themselves?
Oh, wow.
So I have a whole collection of men's items, and I've just surprised myself with how much the men love my items as well.
Well, there's medicine bags. And what do they call them now? They're not, because we have makeup bags. What are they called? They're
DOP kits,
DOP
toiletry kits.
toiletry kits.
Yes,
And
yes.
I noticed you have some flasks.
Yes, flask. and
Wallets.
Cigar cases, money clips.
Okay. Ooh, notebook holders. Oh,
Portfolios.
yeah. Ooh,
iPad,
iPad holders.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Gift Central right here. So thank you for spending
you,
time with
Christi.
me today. I've really enjoyed getting to know you. If you get a chance to come by these shows, this is the sweetest lady you'll ever meet. So thank
Thank
you.
you, Christy.
Okay, have a great show.
All right, thank you.